Hey, what's up? I'm going to be doing a complete playthrough of the Resident Evil series, literally from start to finish, like from Resident Evil 0 to Resident Evil Village. I believe that for the most part I should be playing every game. I think there are a couple of like I don't have any of the rail shooter games or, anything that was like exclusive to the Game Boy Advance or something, but every single Resident Evil game that you can get for the PlayStation 4 that is also a part of the plot. So Revelations 1 and 2 will be happening. I had an upper respiratory bug earlier this month. I know, in the middle of the summer. Not COVID. I mean, I didn't get tested, but I doubt it was COVID. Yeah, my asthma's been crazy, though. Okay. Need to make sure that my stream is going well. Or... yeah, the settings are optimized or whatever. Which, I'm trying to think of how to do it. I'll open Twitch on my computer. Sometimes I open it on my phone. The world is filled with endless possibilities. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing like another stream that's supposed to be like for one of my favorite games, and then like I get halfway through it and I find out that like you can't hear anything or something really lame like that. It's happened a couple times. I'm such a perfectionist that makes me want to just destroy the whole like let's play and just reshoot it from the beginning. I gotta stop doing that. God, what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm loading it. Okay, I'm loading it. Well, you can't actually hear the game because okay, well, it kind of looks like you can hear things. Let's just get on with it and trust that the world isn't horrible, although it is. Okay. I'm going to be doing a totally new game on easy because this is for fun. And I'm not, like, the most incredible gamer of all time or anything. Yes, I have beaten Undertale on the genocide route, but, I'm not going to be stressing myself out with this. This is supposed to be for fun. Okay. What kind of a display am I going to use? I don't know. Okay, subtitles have to be on. I don't know what alternate versus original is, but the original Resident Evil had some terrible controls, and I don't want to go to that, which might be what that is. Okay, let's test that volume again. Okay, let's test that volume again. Okay, let's test that volume again. Oh my god, it's becoming recursive now because, I listen to it on my stream, and then it's listening to me, like it's recording me, listening to my recording. Oh my god, like it's recording I'm in infinity, listening to my recording. Horrible. Okay, that's good. This is such an important cutscene, I can't take away from it with infinite recursion. But yeah, this takes place right before the events of the original. Hey DC, what's up? I'm glad you enjoyed that. I was kind of cracking up too. But oh yeah, they're explaining it. This is what happens to the team. If you played the first game, there's a second team that explored the mansion before you. And this follows that team, or at least one member from that team. They get split up like immediately. How are you doing, by the way? Having a good day? I slept like all day. I woke up like maybe an hour or two ago. I still don't feel like I've woken up yet, though. Oh my god! Thank you so much, DC! I enjoy all of the bot accounts that end up getting your donations. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Because, I know things have been stressful for you lately. Oh yeah, here's the thing about this game. The characters are a little bit more anime than they are in most of the other games. Specifically this guy. There's a real plot twist about him, and knowing about it while also watching him have those like little flared cuffs and everything, that getup, makes me want to laugh. I feel like I probably shouldn't spoil it though. That's the main character. She's in the Resident Evil 1 game, too. She's a minor character with bad voice acting, though.
Emergency landing.
Oh, right. Are you looking at... Yeah, a couple... I was actually just thinking that the guy with the mustache who's, I think he's supposed to be Latin, Enrico. I think he's kind of hot. It's really unfortunate he doesn't have a larger role in this series.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Yeah, that guy there, that is one of my favorites, I think. He's kind of hot. Not these guys, though. They're just kind of dead.
Captain. What happened?
Oh yeah, this guy's really, he's got a tortured soul. He was set up by the military or something, I think. I can't actually remember. I just remember there's some bullshit, like, behind this whole death sentence that he received.
Those poor soldiers.
Yeah, you know, it kind of sounds like it wasn't good for you. Like, it sounds like you ended up almost like the scapegoat. Like, you got blamed for stuff that wasn't your fault, and, like, people kind of blame stuff on you for no apparent reason. I end up in that role occasionally when I, like, try out different friend groups, and I always try to leave, like, really quickly when I notice that has happened. This Resident Evil game marks the beginning of kind of a trend that always sort of... I don't know, it's one of the things that gets me about the Resident Evil series. It's very fun to play, the plot's kind of cool, you know, video games usually don't have complicated plots, but this has like an overarching narrative, consistent characters, and like plot lines and stuff. And sometimes really cool twists and stuff. And it like has literary references, like the Revelations games reference Dante's Inferno, which I always thought was very clever of them to do, but that's the thing. Some of the bioweapons, like the, you know, a common bad guy in the games, it just, they don't get away with it. Some of the inventions that they come up with in this series, it's just not scary. It's just kind of dumb. Like the virus, you know, and the slow descent into madness with the original zombies, that's fun. That's fine. They get away with that, even though it's kind of like a used convention that a lot of people use. But this game, oh my god, crap, how do I do this? Okay. It took me a second to remember the controls. They're different from the other games. You have to press the, R1 and X. But there's leeches. Just deadly leeches. It's a big thing in this game. There's gonna be a plot twist about it where you finally see the leeches up close and it's explained to you that, yeah, these are bioweaponized leeches. I'm gonna fucking spoil it now because it's so stupid. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be important later. Yeah, so this game, along with some of the other games, has a main element to it that's just so stupid that I'm like, couldn't you have just stuck with the original zombie? Why did you have to, like, reinvent the wheel here and then make the wheel made of leeches? You didn't get away with it. Okay. Inventory space is a big deal. Oh, yeah, I'm not ready for this yet. I forget what you have to do to clear this. But I don't have whatever it is. That's good to know, DC. A lot of people are really touchy about spoilers and, like, you'll get banned and shit for saying them. And I'm like, calm the fuck down. Snape killed Dumbledore and we all got over it together as a society. To be honest with you, I was actually thinking about that series earlier today. I made a reference to it. I'm on a Harry Potter roll today, but some of the later games have, like, okay, Resident Evil 4 is another one that's a fun game. It's really done well. The aesthetic's cool. The characterization's so bad. But it's kind of like bad in a so bad it's funny way. But, it's just, it's a fucking parasite. And, like, one of the bad guys is just, like, a child. And is like, my family has been a fan of the parasite since, like, the 1700s or something like that. He's got, like, a castle and some shit. And I'm just like, this is not really Resident Evil. We just, like, wandered into, like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it almost felt like it was supposed to be a part of a different game universe. Resident Evil Village, like, does a similar aesthetic, but does not fall into that pitfall, in my opinion. But, yeah, then the Lost Plagas, it's just, like, a really fucking ugly parasite. That's the thing of it. Like, you go from the zombies, and it's kind of like rotting people, and there's that uncanny valley type thing to it. You know, it's like it's almost a person, but it's not. They've lost their mind. And then you get the Lost Plagas, and, like, half the people infected with it are still, like, people. I think you're supposed to think they're slightly insane and bloodthirsty, but they're, like, insane. That's why they were working for Umbrella to begin with. So there's, like, no, like, psychological thing to it. It just makes them really ugly. I have a, like, I'm taking a stand against it. It's just not cool. The whole Lost Plagas thing just turns everything into, like, this mass of, like, worm-shaped, like, objects. It looks so stupid. I don't fucking like it. I don't know if I hate Lost Plagas more or these fucking leeches more. Oh, should I read this out loud? Passenger's Diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. It looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of bioweapons type Y139, I guess those would be the leeches, had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about response to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon can be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Oh, yeah, there's, like, I think a crustacean in here. It's just haunted with the T virus. You have to kill it. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. Oh my god, not the head! That's the weak point? That never happens. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is. No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Great. Oh my god, I know! Every time that guy with his, like, anime getup and his, like, white and purple suit shows up in the rain with his long hair, it, like, turns into an anime for a second. It cracks me up. Shit, Twitch crashed for you? That sucks. But yeah, so fuck Lost Plagas. Resident Evil 5 and 6 return very solidly to the Resident Evil universe. They suffer from a completely different problem, which is there's really nothing all that stupid in any of them. Well, I feel like Resident Evil 6 was heavy-handed in many ways, mostly because they tried to be... Okay, so that's the map. They tried to be really avant-garde, and they're like, we have, like, 6 interweaving narratives that you can play, and it's like, they feel a little bit rushed, honestly, and I think it's because they tried to stick 6 different games in one game. There's an ink ribbon. This game, much like a lot of other Resident Evil games, employs the use of, you have to have this ink ribbon to save at a typewriter, otherwise you can't save. In hard runs of this game, that can actually be a problem. When I was a kid, I had problems with that dynamic. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna pick up this ammo? How am I doing on ammo? No, not the map. don't want this. Oh my god, get out. No! It's doing crap. It's got real opinions. Okay. What? Oh, inventory is square. It's usually not that button in the other games. But anyway, so those are my thoughts on Resident Evil 6. I enjoy every single Resident Evil game. This is my favorite franchise. Like, one of my favorite video game series of all time. I think I like Kingdom Hearts slightly more than this, but like, I think it's great. It's a lot of fun. It's got more plot than most video games. Yes! Oh my god! That's a great point, DC. DC said the characters keep getting plastic surgery in every game. They do. They look radically different. And that's the funny thing. It's like, you know, in the real world, you have actors and they die and shit and you have to replace them. You don't have that fucking excuse in Resident Evil. But for some odd reason, everyone constantly looks different and like has different voice actors and shit in between games. There's a main character called Wesker. Some games he has a British accent. On other games, it's like, it's just a bad accent. Like, you can't even tell where it's from. And then in other games, he's just American. It's very strange. It's a very strange choice. And like, a really random thing that they can't keep straight. Resident Evil 7 was technically a good game. But the thing that I fucking hate about it is it's just basically a trash land. That's like half the horror of it, and it's like, alright, I've seen some pretty trashy living spaces, okay? I've been to like the ghetto of Detroit, and I've seen some of the interiors of the houses there. They're bad. It's like, I don't want to go play a video game where half the horror is just that the Baker family stopped taking out the trash when they turned into bioweapons. Oh yeah, he's got some great dialogue here. He's really tortured because the military set him up or whatever, and now they're gonna kill him.
I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
What I like about Billy is he just doesn't play by the rules, like, at all in this game. He just, like, doesn't give a fuck. He has such an obnoxious personality because of it. It cracks me up. Because she takes the game and its events so seriously. I do too. He's honestly one of the better characters in this game. Spoiler, he does not die. Thank God. You get attached to some of the cool characters in this game and then they fucking explode midway through and you're like, damn it. I want him to be a playable character in the next one.
Forest is full of zombies, monsters.
Oh yeah, there's her comrade. First STARS member down. It's fucking dogs. They're always a big deal in every game they're introduced in. Some Resident Evil games, they're actually kind of difficult. Others, they're... oh shit. Others, they're really not. This one, they're not too bad. Okay. Where should I even be going, though? Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Oh, that's what I thought. I'm like, oh, he has handgun ammo. It's like, do you have any more notes on that, Edward? You know, it's really amping up the tension. It's mysteriously dying. Then there's this guy. There's nothing else here. I feel like this guy's gonna come back or something and try to eat me at some point. Gotta keep that in mind. Locked and can't be opened. Okay. I have a key, though, don't I? Yeah, I do. What one is this? Dining car. Can I zoom in on that? It's not good. Okay, so this is for dining car 760704. Okay. Dude, I fucking love Leon, and he has some of the dumbest fucking dialogue in this game. That's one of the things about Resident Evil 4 that's so bad that it turns good. He has this really weird subplot where he keeps hitting on everybody. He's like insatiable. People almost murder him regularly. And for some odd reason, they like took out all of the like, you know, cool backstory in this game. So instead of like Umbrella and the research corporations, it's like the president's daughter and Leon works for the government. In the later games, they like make up, they like kind of retcon that and like give the organization like a name and everything. It's like the BSAA, I think. Yeah, right. Fucking Ashley in that game. Ashley is the president's daughter. DC just mentioned her. She's she screams a lot in that game, and Leon literally throws her over. Like, a big part of the game is defending Ashley and rescuing the president's daughter. I know Resident Evil 4 is a weird departure from the Resident Evil universe, and it just kind of throws a bunch of action tropes together and hopes for the best, and it is a fun game. Resident Evil Village, in my opinion, is kind of like Resident Evil 4, but if it actually was in the Resident Evil universe.
This is Rebecca. Over.
But yeah, he literally throws the president's daughter over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Please respond.
And she screams constantly, "Leon, help me, Leon!" Cracks me up. Yeah, they make Billy sound so hardcore and radical here. And they're literally just lying, from what I remember. Like, giving her all this propaganda.
Hello? Hello?
Meanwhile, there's, like, bioweapons murdering everybody around her, and they're just like, be careful. There's another person that's not a bioweapon there. He's dangerous. But yeah, no, Resident Evil 4. Leon is in a couple of the games. He's one of the main characters. He's fun. He's pretty hot, too. Like, he's got a great character model. Unlike the rest of the characters, like Chris, he doesn't usually change, like, how he looks. He's really the only one that looks pretty consistent. That's right. I'm trying to remember what I need when I get up here to get through here. There's, like, an item. Puddle is formed around them. I don't think I get a flamethrower or anything here, but it's kind of like that. But yeah, Resident Evil 0, I may as well talk about the game I'm actually playing right now and save that commentary for the games, you know, as I get to them. Resident Evil 0 is a fun game. It's interesting. For when it came out, it was pretty revolutionary because it had this whole buddy system thing that we haven't really gotten to yet because I haven't teamed up with Billy yet. But I will be very soon here, so sometimes you have to split up and, like, control one character at a time or switch between characters. I don't need this key anymore. Yeah, get rid of that shit. I liked the zombie hand in the corner. Yes, that's right. Leon would... Yes, he whistles for Ashley. He really does treat her like a dog. It's hilarious. This game's pretty easy on easy mode. Some games are not easy, even on easy mode.
Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Oh, pfft. I just knocked my headphones off. I don't even know what I'm doing. Tsundere, Rebecca. For real, though. They do have kind of a will they, won't they in this. Well then, Rebecca. Why don't you go and try while... Okay, I'll go try. I wanted to see if he had anything new to say. Okay, then there's a file here. Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. You know what I want? Like a nice murder mystery video game. There really aren't that many. You know, kind of like Clue, but if it was a video game and there's like a horror element and like people are dying one by one. It'd be cool if it could like be random, like which person it was or some shit. I don't fucking know. But there really isn't much like that. This whole train car with like death and murder and like secrets inside of it got me thinking about that. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Yeah, this is foreshadowing for later. Oh, why is there an open window? I don't know. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the second floor of the dining car umbrella core maintenance department. I had no idea they had murder mystery games. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go up and solve whatever. I'm trying to remember what's up here. I feel like there's a mini boss fight here. I should get some ammo. It's always a good call. Probably should have picked up some herbs or something. Love that pure green herb. It's locked from the other side. Okay. So here's a cutscene. It's where the leeches really come in. Like, you just can see that leeches are important in this game as of this cutscene. The best part about these leeches, though, is that they're really downright magical. They, like, impersonated that dude. In fact, that looks like that may have been the corpse of one of the Umbrella directors. Look kind of like Marcus. Oh yeah, he's got some stretch arms. It's a pain in the ass, actually. And that's what I thought. I don't believe I'm supposed to shoot them. I think I'm supposed to set them on fire or something, or else they can break off into leeches. I love that slow motion action sequence there. But yeah, this game is genuinely creepy and it's fun. It's in a very similar style to Resident Evil 1. Similar atmosphere. It introduces a lot of new areas that I think are well done. And aside from the leeches and anime Marcus, I think his name is Marcus. There's more than one Marcus here. Yeah, there he is. There's anime Marcus. So aside from the leeches and this anime guy here, it's a pretty solid game. So if you can just kind of ignore those elements and how lame they are. I don't know, maybe you like them. Maybe you like leech aesthetic. Maybe you like one anime guy in a universe of really white Western looking people. That's what it is about him that kills me. It's like he's the only anime in the whole game universe. It's just him. Everyone else looks like a white dude from Midwestern America, or, you know, a white person, a white dude. There's a lot of female characters in this franchise, which is pretty cool.
Just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, alright?
But yeah, there's some pretty clever puzzles in this too that I like. A couple of them are sort of there's like one puzzle that's very mathematical. I will just be looking up the solution to it, but I did derive it myself the first time I did it. Player's Manual 2, character switching. Yep, here's the character switching dynamic. This was a big deal at the time. There weren't a lot of games that had complicated mechanics like that. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. One thing I will say I love about this game is you can just drop items anywhere. Like, the Resident Evil games are notorious for giving you no inventory space. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Whoa! Some real use of English language words there. But, yeah, no, you can just drop your items anywhere. So, a thing that I usually do in this game is I'll have, like, a couple of rooms that are safe and, like, don't usually have zombies or whatever in them, and I'll just drop all my spare herbs and stuff there. So, you know, it kind of turns into a little mini hospital. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use R to control them yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo, both characters move independently. Team, partner follows the main character. Attack, partner attacks automatically. Idle, partner will not attack. It's like, why would you even do that, though? He should always be attacking. Or Rebecca, depending on who you're controlling. You can also press the... I don't even know what you call that button. This little thing in the center here. To switch between solo and team behavior. Switching characters. Press triangle at the status screen to switch characters. You'll need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. It is really generous with items. It's one of the games where enemies actually drop items and you can pick them up off of them, like healing items and stuff. Not every Resident Evil game has that mechanic. Exchanging items. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the item from the main character's item box and select exchange. Oh, yeah. I always zone out and I'll just press all the wrong buttons, so that'll be a pain in the ass to watch. Character attributes. Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. Weak defense. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Character attributes of Billy. Billy has the following attributes. Cannot combine... Oh, that's the one thing about Billy. They just give him this bullshit limitation for no reason. He can't combine herbs. It's really annoying. Strong offense, can push many large objects. That's foreshadowing for later. There are a couple of puzzles that aren't super obvious because the mechanic that Billy can push things that Rebecca can't is never really explained, but I'll get to that later. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and partner characters will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. Cooperating with your partner. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Player's Manual 2. Okay. So, that's right, it's locked. Half-eaten meal. Here's where the guy was sitting. This is the chair where the monster was sitting. It's covered in slime. Leech slime. Very frightening. Oh, and then I can go up here. It seems to lead to the roof. Climb the ladder. Maybe it did. I'm not sure if I'm ready to do this yet. From what I remember, you have to wait until a certain point before the whole roof power source thing becomes relevant. But I don't know. Let's see here. At least we're together right now. See, I think that would be the power source, whatever it is that's sparking over there. Yeah, and secret room. Power cable's been disconnected. Yes, reconnect the cable, of course. That's so coincidental. You know the zombies didn't do that shit. Someone at Umbrella was like, shit, burn the evidence. Or maybe they did. I forgot. The leeches are kind of somewhat sentient. I'm pretty sure they like... No, from what I remember, and don't hold me to this, I can't remember if this is the plot twist. It's something like this. The person that created them, which I think is Marcus, he died, and then the leeches were really sad, and then they like subsumed his dying body into them. These were some real like fucking special leeches. They had like empathy and shit. It was a really weird turn in the Resident Evil history. But, so, yeah, they're just, like, part leech, part the guy that made the leeches, who almost died, but now he's forever immortalized as a combine of leech monsters. Something stuck in the keyhole. Oh, yeah, I have to get the letter opener, or whatever. Yep, and then there's the, dumbwaiter. Service lift. Call the service lift. Yep, and then I can send items to Rebecca through the service lift. Okay, time to switch to Billy. No, I don't have anything to put here. Okay. How do I do the switch? Okay, it's triangle. Can I jump down? You can't reach it from up here. That's what I thought. Okay. Do I have a gun? Yeah, I do. Okay. But he can't equip it while he's in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Like, he literally can't aim. But, you know, I don't believe anything attacks you up here, so I guess that's probably why he doesn't even have the ability to hold his gun right now. Pretty bad weather. I enjoy the surprise rainstorm in the middle of this whole thing. I don't... Oh yeah, it is raining in the Resident Evil, like the first game. That is, I guess, consistent. I don't have a ton of ammo as this guy. I should probably pick some up if I find any. It's definitely something. Like, the leeches were real heartbroken about their inventor croaking on them. I don't know how else to explain the dynamic from what I remember, and I'm just like, that's definitely something. There's an access panel here. Oh yeah, I need the crowbar. Dude, speaking of food, I tried to eat a Lunchable pizza today, and it's just like, no. I don't have anything. I don't have the letter opener for her. I believe that's what it is. Come on. Is there anything in the refrigerator? Okay, so can't do anything in here just yet, I don't believe. I believe there's a couple of zombies in here. The whole, the monsterization thing, having, like, sentience or, like, empathy or whatever, is a thing that gets explored occasionally in the game series, but never consistently, and it's something that always cracks me up. It's never really explained, but it's such a dynamic. He's auto-targeting something. There's, like, a zombie. When he auto-targets, because there's a zombie, or, you know, some other enemy. Okay. Finally. Oh, he's not targeting anymore. It's dead for real. Pretty sure seats are stained with blood. There's something around here, like in the seats. Like the luggage? Maybe not. Guess not. Oh yeah, I saw the notification when I looked at my phone earlier today. I'm sorry I missed it. You should definitely get used to it. I'm looking forward to you being, like, streaming more regularly. I will definitely be tuning in. Oh shit, there's a guy in here. Oh fuck. Oh, that's so funny. I killed him. Okay, I guess there's nothing to grab on the seats. I feel like that would have been a clever place to put things, though. You know, believe it or not, I've beaten this game more than one time. I can't remember anything that happens in it. Oh, okay, I see. When are you thinking of getting a headset? Okay. Oh shit, that's right. Rebecca, wait, no, I used the key already. I don't think... She might have a key I have to get. Oh yeah, and then there's this guy. Body's covered in slime. I feel like he might reanimate. I don't know. I always feel that about every corpse in this game. It does happen fairly frequently. Okay, and then I can go in here as well. Neither of these are locked. Yeah, I will take that. And then there's a typewriter here. And some herbs. And some ammo. Billy does not have a ton of ammo, so... Take the herb. Oh, there's a file in here. Did I read this? I'm pretty sure I read this already. Oh no, I don't think I did actually. Stained with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arklay Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are, oh yeah, William Bark. Well, I'm guessing William Birkin and investigation unit. The rest is torn and unreadable. That was terrible. Okay, that's what I thought. They pick up the files after you read them. At least in this game, you can't read them again. They'll just be in your inventory. You can reread them from there. Swear to God, that guy's gonna come back any moment now. This guy too. Nothing else here. Card reader. Yeah, I don't have that. And then this is locked. Okay, wait. Did Rebecca have a key on her that I found in that stupid room? I have to go grab that. And then, yeah, there's like nothing up there. And can't use the broken ladder. It's always good to try to auto-target when you enter a room that could be kind of, well, really in any room in this game franchise. A room except a save room. Let's see here. No, I want to go to the room over there. That's where the dumbwaiter is. Yeah, I think Rebecca picked up a key when I was in there. It's the missing link. I think it's the conductor's room key. Okay. Let's switch. Yep, let's put that key in here. Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Train key, there we go. Yes. Oh, hey, DC, have you ever played the Persona series? I have a couple of them, but I've never played through them. I'm wondering if maybe I should try getting into them, though. They look kind of good, but I don't know much about them. I'll take the train key. I need to do something about my hair. I tried to dye it blonde so that I could, well, I tried to bleach it so I could dye it fun colors, which I did, and it was very fun, but after doing all of that, now my hair is just like it literally breaks off. Like, I'll run my hand through my hair, and instead of, like, taking out entire pieces of hair with it, which is normal, just parts of it will break off. Just, like, this, like, last inch will break off. It's the saddest thing of all time. My hair is so bad right now. It's a true abomination. Yeah, is it any good? I've heard some good things about it, but I really don't even know much about it. Like, I don't want this to be a Yakuza situation, which is not, like... the way that game is played is very strange, and I don't care for it. That's what I'll say about at least one of the Yakuza games that I played. I don't care for it. Ah, get rid of it. So I was hoping... I always hate that. Like, you'll buy a game, and it might not even technically be a bad game, but you get it, and it's just played in such a weird way that you didn't expect it to be played. Like, you've honestly probably never seen a game that has that dynamic and works like that. Like, what am I once bought this Inspector Gadget game, and it turned out to be a puzzle game where you run, like, through houses and, like, collect an optimal amount of, like, gems or whatever, or some stupid bullshit like that. It's like, Jesus fucking God, I thought this was gonna be a platformer or something, like a normal game. I didn't go into this expecting to have to pick up gems in a giant house. Oh, I gotta get rid of that red herb. He can't do anything with it. You can't mix herbs, Billy. You're useless. Leave that here. Okay. That's not a good sign. Is it really stupid, like, in terms of gameplay? Like, it has some weird avant-garde mechanic, like... Oh my god. One of the worst ones for this was Sonic and the Secret Rings, I think. That game is so bad. Like, you don't even really jump around and stuff like in a traditional platformer. You just go down, like, long slides and then tilt the Wiimote in different directions. And that's, like, the game. I'm like, this is not a real game, sir. I've been conned here. This is not a real video game. This is not how any of the other Sonic games play. It's like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. That was another game that was like that. It's like, this is a platforming game, sir. Like, this is not a game where you build golf carts and then go drive up mountains really slowly. That was the game. It went from a platformer where you explore this colorful universe to you make golf carts and then slowly drive up hills. It's just, there's just one random game that's like that. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key too to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Well, I got the key. Oh, Dongan. Hey, LD, what's up? I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming. Okay, do I have everything of interest in here? Documents pertaining to train operations, scattered all over the desk and floor. Something in here, apparently. Go to travel on the next... What did that say? What was that? There's nothing else here. That was a weird poster with just like the arrow that's just like go to travel on another universe or something. Weird. Yeah, I should flip this switch. I just feel like... Oh, hey, look at that. I have never played Danganronpa. However, I have watched other people play it. In fact, the Game Grumps are playing it right now. It looks really interesting. I've never seen a game played like that before, and it seems very story-driven, which is cool. And they're, like, trying to figure out, like, why they're getting murdered, it seems like. I have it on in the background, usually. My favorite character, Nagito, croaked recently, and I was like, ah, shit. I'm gonna miss him. He always was so enthusiastic for the dumbest bullshit. Oh, yeah, there's a boss here. Scorpion thing with the carapace. Oh, no. What do you mean the head is the weak point? I feel like I'm supposed to have the shotgun right now, though. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go into this room, and then when I come out, it attacks. Nagito is awesome. Oh, I love Dragon Age. I will play through that after I finish my Mass Effect universe playthrough. I don't have Andromeda, but I'm going to be playing through Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. I'm midway through 1 right now. I have a couple of different series that I'm doing right now. A couple of different series I'm doing right now. Yeah, the Resident Evil games are scary. Actually, I like playing this on stream because talking to other people helps make it less scary for me. Especially the first game. That's the game that scares me the most. Ah! This is how we liberate Rebecca from her hell. It's this. No, god damn it. I'm not used to the controls in this. Okay, it's square, I believe, for inventory. I'm gonna get rid of this piece of crap dagger. No, I'm actually gonna get rid of the herbs. There's so many herbs in this. And we are playing on easy mode, so... Oh, I should probably open this. Oh, I can't yet. I have to unlock it with round objects. I've never heard of the letter. What's that about? I love all three games. Although, to be honest with you, the first one's my least favorite Mass Effect game, but in general, I mean, it's one of my favorite series of all time. So, like, they're all incredible. Must have been used recently. Yes, and now I want the letter opener. Or the ice pick, that's what it is. I'm gonna be doing, you know, I just need a day where I really feel like playing Mass Effect, because each game's like 25, 30 hours, I think. At least that. So it'll take a while to get through each of them. Kingdom Hearts is the same way. I'm midway through a Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. A couple of my videos have terrible audio, though, and it's bothering me. I'm such a perfectionist. It's just bothering me. Ah, yes, shotgun shells. Here we are. Shit. Do I want to... I have to drop something. Because otherwise I can't pick this up. You need 2 blocks. You've got to be kidding me. But I need this for the boss fight that's about to come up, so... Let's get rid of this piece of crap knife. And... Oh, I kind of want the handgun ammo, though. Okay, we're going to get rid of the ink ribbon. Shit, but then I need inventory space for the ammo. Take the hunting gun. Yeah, they really... It took them a while to find their footing, like, in terms of the game design. Oh, okay. I've been looking for anime games to play, because that's actually, believe it or not, a genre of game I never played much of, although I know, like, there are a lot of JRPGs and stuff that are very anime. I just have never played a lot of them, though. Okay, I need to pick up this shotgun ammo. But what am I going to sacrifice for it? I'm going to sacrifice the briefcase. Oh, I can't leave this here. Okay. I can't leave that. Okay, because it's a key item. I can't leave this here. What? Why? Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm all about story. That's like one of my... God damn it, don't switch now. That's one of my favorite parts of video games. It feels underutilized, but companies have been better about it recently. Okay, maybe there's just too many items in this room and I can't drop anything anymore. I can't leave it here. God damn it. Alright, so I can't pick up the shotgun ammo. That's unfortunate. And I can't go through that door there. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Pokemon and Digimon are technically RPGs, right? I played a fair amount of those. Puddle of slime has formed around them. No, don't do that, Billy. Ah, triangle switches. Square opens your inventory. Okay, can I leave this here? Yes, and then leave my briefcase here. I'll pick them up in a second. I need my shotgun ammo. I like Western games a lot, too. Alright, let's go tackle this thing. I think it's like a scorpion or something. Okay. Oh, I can only have 2 shots loaded at once, apparently. Okay. Have you ever heard of the House of Fata Morgana? I think that's what it's called. I was reading about that recently. It got good reviews. I don't know much about it, though. I love all of the healing items here. I'm going to take some herbs. Well, I should have taken the med spray since I can't mix these to get better herbs, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. But I can still remember some things. The crustacean. Red Alert 3, huh? I actually don't know much about that one. Oh, crap. I'm not even bothering to hit the head. Like, I don't know what it means when it says to do that. Oh, hey, if he gets hit in the middle of reloading, he finishes reloading. That's cool. Okay. I'm still at fine though. Okay. Alright, it auto-targets his head. That's what I thought. I think he's dead. It's taking a really long time though. Okay. Alright, I gotta go pick up my key items. So yeah, like every other Resident Evil game, inventory space is a constant threat that is always looming in the background of your playthrough. These are very important, however, so I need to be carrying these. Oh, really? I have not heard of Red Alert 3. Like, I feel like I have heard of it, but I have no conception of what it is, like, in my head. That's so funny. I'm just gonna use the herb. I did get injured a couple times, even though it isn't showing up on the health meter. It says I'm fine. Yeah, totally. Please do. Oh yeah, this is how I do stuff in that weird kitchen area. But I gotta get rid of something. Guess I'll just leave all of the handgun ammo here. Yeah, that's one thing about this game. You'll often end up with an inventory that's just like almost entirely key items because you just get a bunch thrown at you at once. Oh my god, is it really? So it's kind of like Dual Strike and all that kind of stuff? Warhammer or whatever. I had an ex in high school that was obsessed with RTS games. I was never any good at them. Well, he hasn't reanimated yet. I'm very surprised. Should turn the sound up on my computer or my TV. Oh, anything with Tim Curry in it is amusing. I enjoy him. Eclipse Express is a pretty cool name for a train, like a train line. Okay, let's use the crowbar here. No, not that one. God damn it, Billy. Okay, use the crowbar. Okay, let's liberate Rebecca first, though. This one. Yes. Okay, and then... Nope, this time I wanted to switch characters. Oh, I don't have a lot of bullets because I dropped my handgun ammo. I have a full inventory. Or not, I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna take the handgun ammo, of course. Yes, like the ice pick. A lot of first aid sprays. Great, now I can leave. There's a guy on fire. Leeches are very flammable, it turns out. There's somebody, or there was somebody there. Okay, then go rejoin with my best friend Billy. We're really close now after all of this shared trauma we've endured together. Okay, and wait, where is he? He's standing over here, that's right. Are we back together yet? No, it cannot be solo. We gotta be a team. Shit, but how do I do that? L1? No. Rebecca, you're my partner. Oh god, me too, LD. Me too. I mean, sometimes I will, but I have to really fucking love a game to do that. What is Rebecca doing? Okay. There's a button to get him to team up with me. What is it?
Follow me.
There we go. God, I remember being 19. That was such a long time ago. I studied abroad in Korea when I was 19. That was one of the best times of my life. Oh, Jesus Christ. I enjoyed Billy just standing there looking at the corner for a second. Okay. I need to switch to Billy since he's got the shotgun. I guess I probably need the gas tank for something. Take care, LD. It was nice seeing you. Oh, that's for my briefcase. My haunted briefcase. Okay, I gotta drop something for it, though. Alright, let's drop my new key items so that I can put this in my briefcase real quick. Okay, and then I combine... No, not examine, combine. Right, now I can take my gas can back. I think I might actually use this to make Molotov cocktails, which means that I may just get rid of it. Because it's like, guns are perfectly good in this game for like dealing with anything that might come your way. You don't need to take up inventory space with fancy shit that you can only carry like 5 of. I did! I lived in Korea for 6 months. I taught English on the side. I got to use Korean a fair amount, which I miss doing. Oh, I remember this. And then there's the hook shot. Okay. This is how we get out of here. Not yet, though. I have to do a couple other things first. Okay. The hook shot requires 2 different inventory spaces as well, which is a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh yeah, I thought so. This is just to make Molotov cocktails. It's like, I don't need that flashy shit. This is easy mode. Okay, I need to get rid of these herbs. Alright, now Rebecca can carry the hook shot. Oh, I see. Go release the lever over there, Billy. And then while he has it released, Rebecca has to grab the gun. So that's what unlocks it. See, this is that teamwork dynamic that was revolutionary for its time. Oh yeah, it was awesome. I highly recommend studying abroad or like going abroad anytime you can. Yeah, it's the hook shot. It's just technical stuff. Okay.
This way.
Okay.
Okay. No, can I go through here? The door is now unlocked. That's what I thought. Oh, Jesus Christ. That got me. That jump scare there got me. He died so quickly, too. Yeah, cooking wine. I bet that has to do with making explodable objects. Oh, although that may be how I get rid of all of those eggs. I may have to go grab that. But not yet. Oh, I thought so. I was like, there's so many dead bodies in this train. They're definitely going to come back at some point. I refuse to believe there isn't like an object on one of these seats somewhere. Are the eggs vegan? Oh, there's dudes here. It's auto-targeting. Or maybe not. Oh, I hear someone coming back. Billy just stands there, of course. Oh shit. Billy, help me, I'm dying. Just had to reload at that moment. Okay, so here's where I use the hook shot. Oh shit, I'm on caution. I don't believe it. Yeah, just by coincidence. You can't auto-target a lot of them either until you trigger them to come back. I swear to God, he's gonna come back and attack me. Okay. There's this. I need to get the briefcase open. I'm trying to remember where that happens. There's this little area. Because, see, I have to find the other golden ring to open the briefcase. So, I'm trying to remember where I used the hook shot. Hey, Stefan, what's up? How are you? How have you been? I'm doing pretty good today, too. I feel like I've returned to form a little bit. Like I'm a little bit back to my old self to some extent. Which is a good feeling. Happy to hear you're doing good, too. There's nothing in the pockets. That's funny. I didn't know you could look through his pockets. Oh, thanks for the gifted sub, DC. You are the best. Okay, shit. Where do I use the hook shot? Okay, yeah, so it is here. That's what I thought. You used this damn thing a couple different times in the game. Oh, that's awesome that you watch DC, Stefan. I fully approve of that action. Okay, it looks like it wants me to go down this thing here. Jump through the crack. Yes, I will. That knife? This isn't where I was earlier, is it? Oh, them watching me! I also approve of people watching DC. Okay, this has to be where the other ring is. Yeah, in fact, I bet it's in this little box here. Okay, I should use this. I mean, ordinarily I'd use a herb since I don't really need that, like, kind of power. Since I wasn't, like, in the red or anything, but whatever. I don't have time for all that. Yes, and then there's the other ring. Just realized I think Billy has the briefcase though, so gonna have to go grab him and get out of here. Oh shit, something's about to happen. Oh no, they're all hatching. The mysterious magical leeches. What am I going to do? I don't know. Oh no, what's gonna be out here? So yeah, now there's just kind of like free roaming leeches. They will attack you. They're really annoying too, like you don't really want to waste the ammo on them.
Come on.
Okay, so I've got the goods here. I gotta exchange this with something. Okay. Gotta combine this. And then open this. There's something good in here. I can't remember what. Ah! The passenger key, or the blue key card. Oh, nice! Nice! You're already on the road to fame and fortune there, DC. Alright, I feel like I don't need the hook shot anymore, and it's just gonna be taking up space in my inventory. But I don't know, maybe not. I don't know where my ink ribbons are. I think they're upstairs. Swear to God. Okay. Yes, and I do have the right card. I do believe it's this one. Yes, I love freeing up inventory space. It's a hobby of mine.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out.
So Wesker's British in this one, I think.
Completely.
Oh, right on! Stefan's a very fun guy. I always enjoy his streams.
About 10 minutes to...
He hasn't been streaming as much lately, but I eagerly anticipate his return. Alright, well, that sucks for that guy. Working for Umbrella is pretty risky, it turns out. They don't really treat their employees much better than their non-employees that they test on. Okay, so there's a whole thing out here. No way to fix it. Oh my god. There's so much tension because of that.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Brake operation manual. Using the brake control, the following 3 steps. Activating the controls, locating the following locations. First car, driver's compartment. Rear deck of the 5th car to activate the system. Magnetic car. Rear deck code. Oh, I better look this up real quick. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, DC. This one, there's something you're supposed to do real quick to figure it out, but I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna look at whatever the first thing is that comes up on Google. Dying car train key, I got that. Hamac door, saving Rebecca, got that. Scorpion boss fight, got that. Open the briefcase. Stop the train! Here it is. Open the door you've unlocked and you'll see a short cinema explaining your unseen foe's treachery. Yes. Why are the leeches going rogue and causing these outbreaks? I think that's the implication you're supposed to get. Marcus and his leeches like caused the initial outbreak, but I don't know. Wait, no, actually I guess it's Wesker. He's the one acting suspicious. The best part about Wesker is he betrayed Umbrella just as much as he betrayed the good guys. That's kind of a thing about him. Okay. Okay. The magnetic card. Do I have that? Billy, because I don't have a lot of ammo for him, but I have a bunch of ammo for Rebecca.
And manipulate the control panel for the brake. You stay here and apply the brake when ready.
Okay. Rebecca.
That face. It's like the 1,000-yard stare right there. Okay, so there's the magnetic card. I need this. Yeah, for the lock brake system. Okay. Enter the conductor's office and then go up the ladder. And these guys are gonna get up apparently, but I should just ignore them. Wait, shit, was that... Where is the conductor's office? I need to go out there real quick for a second. If I die, I'll just oh shit, I haven't saved at all. I'll have to redo the whole game. Whatever. I can't remember which one is the conductor's office. I guess it's this one. Oh, yeah, hey, that guy got up finally. There was a corpse there under that window. I thought the conductor's office might have been the place that I started in. Oh well. It says go up the ladder. Supposedly everything's gonna be infested again. Rear deck of the train where the first brake location is. Okay. Oh yeah, there's leeches here. I have no idea if I'm even going to the right location. Oh, this seems like it's the right direction. Oh no, it's a STARS team member. It's Edward.
Edward!
Oh no! Not Edward. Gotta kill him.
Stop! Don't come any closer!
Of course you know where that's gonna go. Goodbye, Edward. You were a beloved friend. Now you're dead. Okay. Wait, shit, where am I going? Back here? Right, and then it goes to Billy. The one break is in the front, and then the other break is exactly in the back. I remember this now. So yeah, here it is. Well, here's a math puzzle. Hand-operated brake here. Need a magnetic card. Yeah, I got that. Okay, 36. 3 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 6 once. What? Okay, that's what this fucking thing on here said. Oh, it's 9, not 6. I'm fucking retarded. I'm like... As I was putting that in, I'm like, that is not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 9 once. I'm like, that's not fucking right. This guide is not good.
I have engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
Then yeah, it switches to the other person who also gets a different math puzzle. This is 67, so 7, 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 4 once. See, that one's trickier because you can't see what number you have. I believe there's more than one way to do that. This is a nice area. The area that we're about to end up in is a pretty cool area to dump items because you end up with basically every item from the train that you have like left lying around comes along with you, and it just gets strewn into this like area here. It's kind of neat. It's a little nice little place to like make into a base almost. Oh yeah, the corpses were real fans of mine.
Rebecca? Rebecca?
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We sure did manage.
Find a way out.
Oh yeah, and then these guys get up. Oh shit, I don't have any ammo. And Billy's just letting me die over here. Oh fuck. My fucking god. Oh my god, okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna use this. I need to make this area safe. It's like, I'm not moving all of this shit to another area. This is gonna stay here. Oh, I need this. I need to finally save. That's a real existential question there, DC. I will take the ink ribbon so that I may save. Okay, and then it shows that there's stuff over here. Nothing really, though. Okay. Onwards. Okay, I gotta equip the shotgun, I guess, since I have literally no ammo. Alright, so circle is reload. Okay, good to know. My controller's vibrating ominously right now. I guess. So it's both. I see, I see. So yeah, this is the alternate mansion.
Umbrella Research Center?
The mansion, I guess, is where everyone was living, and I guess this was kind of like a research center where the scientists were going for work. Oh yeah, there's Director I knew it! Yeah, it's fucking Director Marcus.
James Marcus.
The leeches do impersonate him. They impersonate him at all ages.
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the man?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Yeah, it's like, who the fuck is that guy that she's got with him? It's just a random war criminal that they picked up on the way out here. Oh yeah, Chairman Marcus. He's really into propaganda. Came up with his own rhetoric.
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion.
Oh, okay, so it is him that scattered it.
Contaminated the train too.
So Marcus and his leeches together decide to get revenge on Umbrella. Okay. That's the thing about it that you gotta remember. This isn't a regular guy getting revenge on Umbrella. It's the bioweapon after it subsumed its recently dead elderly master. And now it's getting revenge. I don't know for what. I guess it's angry about being an abomination, perhaps. There's Dr. Marcus when he was old. Then Dr. Marcus if he was an anime.
Dr. Marcus was murdered.
Oh, he was murdered. Okay, I don't remember that.
Did it.
Wait, shit, who's the anime guy? Is that also just like young Dr. Marcus? Huge portrait of the first director of the facility, James Marcus. Shit, I have a lot of questions about this plot. I haven't played this through in a while. So, it's exciting though. It hits on a lot of subplots from later games like Resident Evil 2 and 3. Like, that was William Birkin there in the cutscene. He's the, one of the main bad guys of the second game. I will take the handgun ammo. I do badly need that. But yeah, I'm gonna save here and cut this stream off here for now. I need to go get dinner. Oh shit, I should have used my cleared data. Oh well, whatever. I was wondering why it didn't ask me if I wanted to play as Wesker. When you beat the game, you get a wonderful present of being able to play as like Rebecca, but reskinned as Albert Wesker. It doesn't change anything about the game. You're still Rebecca, I think, in the cutscenes and shit. Oh yeah, it turns Billy into Wesker, I believe. But it's still Billy in the cutscenes. But he can shoot lasers out of his eyes. It's baffling. The whole thing is baffling. I'm not sure what they were going for with that. Handgun ammo is the shit, honestly.